Hey guys, what's up? I'm Peter D with 11 Yanks Soccer Rant, and today we are doing a season review of Schalke and US men's national team midfielder Weston McKennie. Okay, so in this last season, Weston McKennie finally got to play his best position, that number 8 role, box-to-box central midfielder. Schalke used to use him all over the place. They used to use him as center back and right back and forward sometimes even. But they finally gave him 20 out of his 28 games in his best position, and as we'll see, it did him some good. Here are some stats from Weston McKennie's season. He played 2,300 minutes, a little over, 2,000 in the Bundesliga, about 254 in the DFL Cup, scored 3 goals, had 1 assist, 9 yellow cards. Okay? 81% passing accuracy, very good. 14 key passes, 45 successful dribbles, 67% tackling success rate, 59% aerial duel success rate, and 40 shot creating actions. That could be a dribble, a pass, or a tackle that led to a shot on goal. Average rating of 6.8 out of 10. So these stats are not terrible for somebody in his position, but they're not great either. They're not fantastic. But the real story of Weston McKennie's season is this. So if you divide McKennie's season into pre-COVID-19 and post-COVID-19, you will see that he improved dramatically in the final 8 games of the season. We see that in the goals he scored, right? See, blue is pre-COVID-19, 1,481 minutes that he played, and then post-COVID is 595 minutes. He scored 2 goals after the break and only 1 before it. Way more shot creating actions in the last 8 games. Right, you see it, more than 2 shot creating actions per game as opposed to half before COVID, right? Successful tackles, almost 4 successful tackles per game as opposed to just under 1. Successful dribbles, almost double. Key passes, higher. Average rating went from 6.5 to just over 7. And what's interesting about this is that after the COVID break, Schalke started getting worse and worse and worse. They didn't win a single game after the COVID break. Draws and losses, that's all they had. So the worse Schalke got, the better McKennie got. It almost feels like he tried to put Schalke on his shoulders and carry that team despite the fact that it was so bad. This led Transfermarkt to rate McKennie as the 8th most valuable central midfielder in the Bundesliga and the 2nd most valuable central midfielder in the Bundesliga under the age of 23. What does the future hold for Weston McKennie? On May 10th of this year, he said this: "For me, the next goal is England. It has always been my dream to play in the Premier League. I want to join a club that fights for a place in Europe, the Champions League or the Europa League. For now, I'm happy at Schalke because I get to play." Now, with multiple outlets in Germany reporting that Schalke are having financial difficulties, it's very possible that they could sell Weston McKennie this summer. He could either go to a bigger club in Germany or he could easily go to the Premier League, especially since he's expressed that desire already. Where in the Premier League? I could see him at a club like Tottenham or Leicester City or Wolverhampton Wanderers, even Everton, any of the clubs that are in the top 10, pushing for Europa League, maybe getting into Champions League, and possibly even a bona fide Champions League club, because Weston McKennie has the potential to play at that level. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Where do you think Weston McKennie could go? Where do you think he would be a good fit? And where would you like to see him? Don't forget to subscribe below, check out some of our other videos up there, and as always, thanks for watching.